government displaying executive lawlessness on Nnamdi Kanu's case, retired appeal court says. Welcome to today's news, and thank you for tuning in to this channel. Now to the news details. Please listen carefully till the end. The retired judge Oludotun Adefokpe Okoje stated this during the valedictory court section organized in her honor by the court in Lagos. One of the three-member panel of justice of the appeal court that set free leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, of the treasonable felony charges preferred against him by the federal court, has revealed reasons behind their verdicts. The judiciary is the last hope of this country and must not allow itself to be influenced by any consideration other than to do justice in all matter. It must live up to its duty to protect the people and to deliver justice to the deserving. In doing this, it must be insulated from politics and must, where necessary, be bold enough to call the executive to order. I restate an injunction I expressed in the judgment in the case of Nnamdi Kanu versus Federal Republic of Nigeria in appeal number CA/ABJ/CR/625/2022, delivered on 13th October 2022, in which I was privileged to write the leading judgment that the court must never shy away from calling the executive to order when they resort to acts of executive lawlessness. The duty of the court is to maintain a balance between ensuring that law and order is obeyed and the protection of the individual from oppressive actions by the executive. I stand by this position. No authority must be allowed to go against its own domestic laws and international laws to perpetrate any acts against its citizens. The retired judge, who spent 27 years on the bench, maintained that it was not acceptable that the case averagely takes more than 5 years to conclude at trial, more than 3 years in the Court of Appeal, and an average of about 12 years in the Supreme Court. She noted that a country that seeks foreign investment must get its court system functional, accelerated, and receptive to the needs of the domestic and international people. The judge also pointed out that no country or business wants to invest in a country where judicial disputes takes forever to conclude at all. Justice Adefokpe Okoje therefore suggested that the judiciary should embrace arbitration to speed up justice delivery. President of the Court of Appeal, Justice Monica Donjan Mensem, described Justice Adefokpe Okoje as a hardworking, fair-minded, and courteous jurist. Also speaking, Governor of Ogun State, Dapo Abiodun, praised the retiring justice for a positive and impact legacy on the bench. Concerning Nnamdi Kanu, remember that the Court of Appeal has already made Nnamdi Kanu, set Nnamdi Kanu free but the federal government is still holding him captive in the DSS detention. Now, the judge in which gave the proceeding that Nnamdi Kanu should be released said that they said he is released based on the fact that the necessary measures were put to place, but for a judiciary, for a trial to actually come to an end, it takes nothing less than 12 good years. And she noted that the judiciary should do a swift justice to speed up their justice on Nnamdi Kanu. And we all know that Nnamdi Kanu is agitating for a state of Biafra. So, this justice gave her reasons why Nnamdi Kanu was set free. But the federal government did not, and because the Court of Appeal have set Nnamdi Kanu free, they went straight to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court is the highest court. So they're waiting for the Supreme Court to give the verdict, and in going to the Supreme Court, it is an average of 12 years. Why will you keep a man in detention for 12 years for doing nothing? Just agitating for a state of Biafra? We have come to the end of the news. What's your view to this? Please share your view in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and also the bell for more updates. Thank you for staying tuned to the end. Enjoy the rest of your day.